for Houston.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go from Houston. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To throw on the first play, it's Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Big lead prep ball here in the last state. Ashton Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard there.
Hey, let's go Sunday.
Brings up second and 12.
On second down, Smith. Open man. That's Dave Thornton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39. Here's the first and 10.
That's good for a
53.
First down.
Sunday.
15.
Hold on.
First down, Las Vegas.
No ball.
Here's Gino. To the right side, and caught by Bowers. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
They run out of the gun with Genty. He'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal. Genty. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up second and goal. One more time with Genty. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they had no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a third attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They were stopped on second down, now third and goal from the one.
Ready!
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the pass too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down.
Brings up fourth and goal.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on fourth and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Oh, hey. Hey, south.
Stroud gonna throw right away. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now it's second and 1.
Here we go. Tonight.
From the shotgun, DJ Stroud. That's caught. Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
A gain of 6.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Stroud connects with Collins, and it's a first down for Houston.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 118, what's that?
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the second quarter have in store? More from Houston coming up in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
19 Texans. On the quick, right? 118, what's that?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now deep ball here for Pollard. He gets free. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Middle, no ball, no ball. There we go, toss up.
On the ground, it's Genty the strike throw. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Toss up.
Brings up second.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Sheldon
Third
Rankins on the
and a
stop.
yard.
It's a gain of a yard.
53, 53.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders first down.
Hey, on turbo, on turbo.
Here's that way. Got it by maybe.
Hey, let's go, Wednesday, on Wednesday.
First down.
There we go, son.
Throwing is Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Snowball, snowball. Toss up.
From the shotgun, Smith. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Will be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, here we go. 390%. Toss up. 53, 53. Check 58. There we go, son.
From the gun, it's Gino. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
A second down throw for Smith. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Now, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
53, 53. There we go,
Smith from the gun on third down. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
Tuesday. We're not even set.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Hey, it's a clip. We're not even set.
Keno going to throw for it. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he'll be taken down at the 40-yard line.
The Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. This is hard downfield. It's Dell. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the buggy. On 18. What's that? Hey, south.
Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
To the right side. Caught by Schultz. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Brings up third down.
19 Texans.
To throw. Stroud. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. The sack.
Here we go, baby.
Might take them out of field goal range.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, uno. South. Robin.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. So on 4th down, on comes Tommy Townsend to punt for Houston. Back 8 for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. Check 59, check 59, cover. Look, Jack's left. 13 net.
Smith to throw on first down. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, we go, Salon. Hey, it's a clip.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
CJ, oh, hey.
Throwing is Stroud. Fire is complete to Harrison Bryant. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Here we go.
In motion now, it's Collins. On first down, it's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
23-yard line.
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He tried to work the screen with Mixon. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no game.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards. But that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hold. Line. Right.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Going up top. Oh, he's got the defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by King
intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That was incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are under.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He's going to have 8 Texans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. To throw is Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On 2nd down, Stroud. That's taken in by Mitchell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Mitchell. Give them 14 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
It's a gain of 14.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
2nd and 6.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Schultz, the motion man. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Pushed out to his left. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the 4th quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 19.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. Down the right sideline. Brock Bowers. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Here's Tremont Smith on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 18, what's that?
Stroud to throw. It's on the screen here. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for it. And sometimes that's just a speed mismatch and they can't get out in front.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards.
First down.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
First and 10.
Buggy, here we go. 18, what's that? Tonight.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get that out to Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
12. Oh.
Throwing on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down. And
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly. What could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got shot.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings
Hey, go
up
flip
second
her up, flip her up.
and 3.
On second down, Smith. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers.
Hey, on time,
And they'll finally be taken down. A massive play to get them on the border of field goal range. They'll run here. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
53, 50.
Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. That is enough for a first down.
No ball.
And the Raider first down.
He'll run, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They try to set up the screen to Mostert. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bash. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across to 20, knock him down to 23-yard line.
Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
17 yards.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's first down.
Uno more. All ready. Look the high. Look. 118.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They took this one down to the wire. The late field goal does the trick. Walk away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.